3, 2, 1, go!
Versus one-on-one.
Time to select the stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind.
All right,
They ain't
I'm
gonna
ready.
like me. Vision myself a champion. One day I might be. Proud of what I see from the man in the mirror. A real freedom fighter. Got a problem. What's the
All
deal?
right, let's get it.
Everybody know that I always keep it real.
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters. Y'all making them mad.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. That was a solid anti-air. Wow. Shut down. Gets the jump in. Knockdown. Gets right in there. This is the perfect range. Goes for the super art. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. Nails the anti-air. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Immediate jump in. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep, keeping them away. Medium kick hits. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Going in? Not close enough. They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Big throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. Sets up with the jump in. Knockdown and gutsy fireball gives them the round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
Starts, crowns him from above. Final round. Who will the fight? Gut punch ransom. Presses throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Jump. Throws him. What's next? And eats it. What are they gonna do? A jump? Sets up with the jump in. Cross up attack. Carries them all the way to the court. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready. They think this time to bust this out. What's this Chico Huddle gonna do? Oh man, who's an absolute beast. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Starts things off with a jump in. Good decision with that throw. Jumps in. Gets out of there with the backdash. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Avoids getting cornered. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. The jump in catches them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Throws them to negate the block. What'll happen here? Lets off a projectile to waste time. Can't tech the throw. Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautious. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Hook charges forward. With a super art connect. Keeping them away. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and gets out of there with the back dash. Going on the offensive. Anti-air drops him. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Sees the overhead coming. Connects with the throw. Just goes for it at this range. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What? Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that. They couldn't tech the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Open, crowns them from above. Who will come out on top in this spot and whips? They're wide open. Brushes that off and keeps going. Breaks it off. There's a drive impact. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Close switch. Will this super art do anything? Too slow. The Pale Rider's falling. Looking to put him 6 feet under with his falling.
Yo, you good?
Player 2 is mounting a comeback. Crowns him from above. What a finish. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Totsugeki to the face. Dashes forward. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Jump in, finds them on. Takes a trip. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around into KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Goes for the super art? Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there, finds the target. This Shin Hashogeki is gonna sting. Flatline going. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. They exchange blows. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Player 1 with the rhythm owning that. Nothing stops this train. Excellent read. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What now? Only the capsule on the dome. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Here comes the fireball at that range. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Difficult situation for a throw. Starts off zoning with fireball. That barely connected, but it still counts. Knockdown. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. All right, what's coming up next? Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 KO! Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Grabs them, takes a trip. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. But still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead opens up. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Confirm on the impact. In there! Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Shoots off a fireball up close. Heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Connects with medium cut. Goes for the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan block. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What's the next move? Player 2 will need to use in there. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Solid anti-air. The last round. It's now or never. Sandblast. Medium kick. It's a good spot to use the super. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Where are you putting that MD and whooping ass to work? Jump. Oh, they switch sides. Player 1 needs to take it distantly to some big damage. Wrecks them. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Oh, the ground impact hits for a punish. Too slow. Oh, hit the critical art. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. This is a critical moment.
Not good enough.
They didn't test the throw. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. I believe it's time for that run back. Goes all in with the uppercut. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Combo with the target combo. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Taking stock. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Uses the target combo as a filler. Nice block in there. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Goes for the fireball. Goes for the super arm. They hit each other. Great work finding the opening. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Decides to puff up while they can. Can't tech the throw, takes a trip. Scrap cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
Quick on the draw. Really going for it. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Perfect air to air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Strings it all together. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super. But they goes for the super art? Life lead opens up. Whipped in there! Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? They exchange blows. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sandblast! Risky up fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Can they keep on him? Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What'll happen here? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with them. There's an overdrive Shoryu. The drive impact doesn't work. Looking for it, digs in deep to get that drive in. Poses him. Clean parry. What now? Watch flash anti-air. Are they trying to pick? There's a burnout. Crashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Flatline zone.
Let's go!
Fight. Round. Fight.
Open drops them. This is it. Who's gonna set up with the jump in? Drops that off. There's a drive impact. Player 2 needs it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Shin Shogenki. This could be make or break. Backs off. Both sides get it. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Okay, nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on. What a finish! Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Knocked them out of the air. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Player 1 has the life advantage. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them. What's next? Had the radar up and running. Player 2 is making nice counter. Shinku Hadouken. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for it. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Blossom. Roses with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Starting something with the super. How's this going to shake out? Combo with the target combo. The throw is escape. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Grabs them. Taking stock. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Hits them with a stop and pop. It's a good spot to use the super. Chucks some KO. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Whoa! Opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Player 1 has the life lead. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Hits them with a stopping block. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. You can tell they paid very close attention to the opponent's life gauge before letting that super loose. Player 1 is 1 win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return.
Not good enough.
Big throws. Player 2 needs the... Ooh, what a smart throw. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Just goes for it at this range. Noticeable life breakthrough with the throw. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump and all the throw connects. Throw leaves them wide open. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. And it is anticipated that throw. Jeez, how do they read each other so well? Good decision with that throw. What's next? Players, what's this Chiku Hado gonna do? What were they thinking? Can they use their drive to forward throw? Laying the pressure on Thick. What now? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Ooh, what a smart throw. No way they did that. Are you kidding me? Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.